Second Kings is so difficult to keep up with. Is there any easy way to remember the kings and what they did? Could you give a recap? I would be happy to. You're right. It can seem very difficult to keep track of. When you've got 10 tribes to the north called Israel, 2 tribes to the south called Judah. You have Jeroboam, the leader of the north. You have Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, in the south. You have Samaria, the city of Samaria, as the capital of the north. You have Jerusalem as the capital to the south. All right. So as you're reading through Kings, you will read the name of a king, and it will be either a king in the north or the south, and that's up to you to pay attention, because there really isn't a pattern or rhyme or reason. It goes up and down, down, up, down, up, down. It goes back and forth, and you have to pay attention, and that's why you have to slow down a little bit when you read Second Kings, and you can get a hold of that. But let me give you a couple of tips. One is that you have to pay attention to what that king is a king of. Is he a king of Israel? That's the north. Is he a king of Samaria? That's the north. If someone is a king in Jerusalem, that's the south. King of Judah, that's the south. So you just really have to pay attention to it. But let me tell you this. If you go through our study called Unlocking the Mystery of the Bible, which is the short study as compared to my 24-week study, 24 hours of teaching through the entire Bible. This is 8 half-hour sessions. Your church should go through one of these. They really should, to get a hold of the entire story. Well, anyway, in this workbook that you will get if you sign up for it is a 2-page layout that gives you all the kings in the north and all of the kings in the south. Now, this is an invaluable tool for you, as it will help you to visualize not only the king's name, but his date, whether he's a bad king or a good king, the years that he reigned, his relationship to the predecessor. And that's big, because in Israel, a lot of times there is no relation to the predecessor, and in the South, it stays in the line of David with one hiccup there. How did they end their reign, and where exactly in 1st and 2nd Kings is that king found? All of that is on this 2-page chart. So if you really want to get into this, which I really encourage you to do, sign up for Unlocking the Mystery of the Bible. Get an overview of the entire Bible. If you enjoyed this video and you still have more questions about the Bible, remember to subscribe to this channel and download the free Ascension app for more Bible answers.